Hello there, it's Mari Smith here, and a very special greetings to you from my backyard, or garden as I like to call it, in San Diego. And this is a special video message coming to you by way of my sweet friend Sarah Kuglin. She asked me to record a little message for you. And I really am very excited for you all at this event because you are networking in person. And I have absolutely maintained this philosophy for years that even though I'm an absolute evangelist for online social networking, especially Facebook, I mean, fell in love with the site back in '07 and you know, just I think it's just the most profound platform, life-changing, world-changing platform that allows us to connect on a global basis. Though, see, we've got all these online technologies, however, my philosophy is this, that there is no amount of sophisticated technology that will ever take the place of connecting in person like you guys are doing today. So you can look people in the eye, you can sense their energy, you can read their body language and just really get a feel for the person. And often you think you know someone through their persona online, and then you meet them and they might be very different. And that might be in a good way or it might be not so good way. But nonetheless, what you really want to aim for as a business person, a marketer, is congruence. So that who you are online is really a 100% match with who you are offline. One little practical tip for you is to make sure you always keep your headshots up to date, your photos. I have to say that, see, my Scottish Canadian accent, I have to be careful that some people think I'm saying hedgehogs when I'm saying headshots. People have told me that before. Anyway, I digress. But with your photos, your avatars, that to make sure that, you know, it's pretty up to date. And I always like to say that if you've either lost or gained weight or you've lost or gained hair, you want to make sure that your photos are up to date. And I got to say, I'm actually started to grow my hair out for the first time in the last year or so. Gosh, first time in decades. I've always had short hair. And so I am due to update many of my photos. I've also donated 18 pounds back to the universe this year. We don't say lost because I don't want it back. So I'm due some updates to my photos. But gosh, yes, you know, I always say that one of the greatest compliments that people can pay me is when I do meet them in person, perhaps for the first time. We've been connected for a while online, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you know, you're exactly like I thought you would be." They often say that I'm quite a bit taller. You know, I'm 5'11", and then I like to wear 3-inch heels, so you know, I'm like 6'2" or something, and that doesn't always translate through a, you know, avatar. So. Gosh, have a beautiful time today. There's just nothing like it to be able to network in person, and it really augments the online relationships. I've actually just gotten back from Los Angeles, and I was up there for several days speaking at a huge event, 600 people, and it's energizing in many ways, and it's also you know, with a big crowd like that, I'm now just taking some time to integrate and have some quiet time, and it's just a beautiful thing. And I know that I've been able to reach a lot of people, touch a lot of lives. So let's see, what else I was going to say to you. Yeah, regards the whole concept of building relationships online and offline, I wrote about it extensively in my book, The New Relationship Marketing. You can find the book trailer. Actually, you could go to marismith.com/books, and I have my trailer there, the book trailer that really is about just under 5 minutes and shares about my background, my personal story, how I was extremely shy as a child, and just my journey, and an aspect of my life that's very, very important to me, which is my spiritual growth work. And I find that the more work I do on myself and my inner world, the more that my outer world evolves and grows. And as my spiritual teacher always says, the most important relationship on the planet you have is the one with yourself, because everyone and everything is a direct reflection of the quality of that relationship. So I wish you a fantastic event. I hope you have a terrific time building relationships and renewing old ones and making new friends, and really helping to, you know, grow your business offline and offline. Have a great day. Bye for now.